Hopefully, it's picking up the game. Let's see. Looks like it. Okay. Had a little trouble with Arma 3 wanting to display in OBS. Apparently, you have to change it from normal full screen to full screen windowed. A lot of other people had a lot of worse issues in which it didn't fix it. So for me, fortunately, it worked. So here I am. We're gonna play some. I'm gonna go to the editor and see if I still have some of my missions. Let's say there were Pakistan. Might not have been Tagistan. You know what I usually like to do is I go to single player scenarios and I'll run a DRO, which is Dynamic Recon Ops, and they have them for Safru Mall. They have them for Tanoa too, which you know, since I got a decent system, we'll go ahead and run a DRO on Tanoa, and hopefully everything initializes with Tanoa and the DRO, because a lot of times what'll happen, this DRO is going to take a minute to load. It's been a while since I played Arma 3 too. I used to play all these games with my friends and stuff, but they got busy. Their job schedules changed and things like that, so I tend to play a lot of games by myself these days compared to how I used to. So here we have the option to set player faction. Probably I like US Army. We can go with that, or US Marines if we... Oh, they do have US Marines, so we'll go US Marines. An enemy faction can be anything. I've got a lot of mods running, so... Okay, so let's see. Looking for something that has jungle camo. Maybe CSAT Pacific. I don't really want to fight CSAT. They've got really weird, unrealistic armor. We'll just do the African militia. Civilians are civilians. That's not my PC, that's just DRO. It does this when it's initializing. Just kind of chop up. So I do run that mod, I think it's called CBA. No, there's CBA-based, community-based add-ons, right? But there's another mod that allows you to man your AIs. So we'll just close this map, go ahead and initialize, and oh no. I did US Army D, US Army Desert because we were playing in the desert. I should have used Woodland. That's alright. I think I have a preset that I can check for that. I'm gonna turn my AIs off. Oh, never mind. That's alright. Okay, let me see if I have a preset. I lost all my presets when we came over to this new PC. Uh, I don't see any in this. That's not gonna work. That's alright, I'll set them up. I'll just set up my character. So I like to go with I can run an M16 all day long. Doesn't bother me. What the hell's going on with that scope? Carry handle. It's literally applying the same scope to them because it's that loadout. We don't want that. I don't know what's going on there. What is happening? I'll just give it something different for now. So usually I would like to use the Scar. I had a lot of different presets, but mainly it was US Army Rangers with like jungle camis and everything. So um, these are good units though. It looks like I didn't turn off AI. Never gave me the option really. So I like SMA. I have a lot of different stuff added from SMA. These are all RHS weapons. M14. I don't know what's going on with this. This is like, let me load this guy. Yeah, that's not. I never added that. I don't know how that got in there. It must have been from my friend's mission. Not a big deal. Okay. So, got the MK16. I usually run the sniper variation of the Scar, but I may not have that mod turned on. Just Scar H. The EGLM RCO is what I always run usually. So here's an EGLM. So I got the Scar L and the Scar H. And I'm gonna be honest, I get their models mixed up all the time. One's a 7.62, one's a 5.56. I don't remember. I think it's the H that's the 7.62. Let me check. Yeah, the 20 round. But I don't see the EGLM model, and that's one of the only reasons I usually will run the mod that I run. I'll just take a minute to find it. Once I get this guy set up, I'll save it, because I got the black version, and they've got the OD. His camo's throwing me off, like, a lot. Dude. So they do have the CQC. Alright. I'll run that one or this one. I want one with an EGLM on it, so... On the scope, I'm really particular about my scope. I like to have the yellow ACOG. And I don't remember which ACOG that one is. I can always check this ACOG here in a minute. I don't think it's the RCO. I think it's the ARD. No. Is it the... Geotech, Elcan... See, I think it's the Elcan Spectre that I usually would run on my setup. Don't remember which. There's a ton of different stuff that this thing adds. Let's leave that as that. And then... I don't remember which one it is on these. Moving right along. Leave the launcher alone. I like to have the FN45 tactical. And I'll leave the suppressor off. I don't really care for that. I do like the suppressor sound on this gun. And I don't remember if I ran... It was this one. Alright, so then... Uniform. I've got a ton of DGR stuff because I snipe a lot. And I had my sniper rifle all set up. I did all the zeroing of the rifle. practiced on the range, did all that stuff, and I had a very specific rifle that I like to use with the right scope and everything. That stuff takes a lot of time when you start getting into it, but I learned how to set um, all the settings with uh, the Kestrel and the ATRAGs and all that stuff, and I could make. My friend actually saw me do it. I told him, I said, "You see that guy over there is a 2,000 meter shot." I was like, "I'm gonna take him out." And he's like, "Bet." I dropped down to the ground. And pow! I think it was one shot. I got him, and he saw him. He's just like, "Wow." I was like, "Wow, I actually made that shot." Yeah. So if you do it enough, you get pretty good at it. But most of the time, because everything's not set on these rifles, usually, or I'll lose my presets. I just use Kentucky windage. There's contractor. We got different fatigues, and they don't explain which fatigues are which. You just kind of have to go down the list. That'll work. With a tiger stripe, that'll work. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to get in the game and have fun. Um, I run SMA. It's a vest mod. There's a vest mod that I run that I'll usually use. We had this stuff all down to a science where we had specific everything that we liked our kits, and yeah, DGR adds its own stuff, so you can do that too. I like to have a leg holster. I'll just add that for now. I don't remember what the differences are between all that, and I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I don't like that camo though. What did I choose for that? Oh, there's the. That'll be alright. I'll just use that. Okay, so for backpacks, we'll use a DGR. They got a ton of different ones you can use. Salt pack. Oh, where was that? That one's good. They got that marine color Marpat. That'll work. If I would have known this guy was gonna be a marine and I was gonna preset him for army, I would have never set him as a marine. I'm just setting him up to go with it. This will be fine. I'm just trying to play, so I'll just save it as is for whatever it is. Usually I don't wear a lot of helmets. I'll either wear like a headset or I'll wear a hat. Because most of the time I'm sniping, I don't really care for helmets, stuff like that. I like to be quick and light. Let's see. I say quick and light. I carry a backpack full of shit most of the time. My friends would be laughing if they heard me say quick and light. With that little straw hat. They got so much shit in here in this game you can put on with all these mods I have. My buddy, he wears a shamog all the time. I don't do all that. Let's see, what do we got? I like the headset. They're usually a hat with a headset. I don't see it. They got all kinds of different stuff in here. DGR probably has its own stuff. Let me see, DGR. Yeah, DGR's got all kinds of different Viper helmets. I'm just showing you kind of what's available that I can use. I do like boonies, but I don't know if I can find the right. that one. I'm not a real big fan of certain stuff in here, but we'll just go with that. I'm just trying to jump in the game. So, let's see. Face where I usually always wear aviators. It's like inevitable. I wear aviators in every game. Lady shades. Tinted spectacles. Talk about wearing your sunglasses at night. I don't actually see aviators in here. I know they're in here though. I've seen them. It doesn't matter. We'll just wear that for now. These look sort of like them, but no. That's definitely not it. It would have been usually in this area here, but different ones. Look like the fly. DGR glasses. That's, yeah, I mean, it's not quite aviators, but it'll work. Now, on NVGs, there's particular ones. So you got the Ace 3. I thought there was ones that had the white NVG, and they also have the, this one's got the rhino. These are Ace 3s. I don't really need these. Let me just go to no goggles. Empty. Binos, I don't really care. Go with that. Map, terminal, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Timer watch, we'll just use a regular watch. Don't need all that. So I need to go to the backpack real quick because I'm running Ace. So 760 by 51 is what we're running. I'm not sure if he's actually got 24 mags in that backpack or not. We'll just run it. It doesn't matter. On that, I usually run some M67s. I'm not sure which is which because there's two different types. I don't see the RHS stuff in here. Usually I do. Oh, his bag is full. Does he really have 24 mags? I think he does. Holy cow, he actually does. Somehow. It's like preset, you can't even carry anything else. I may need to abandon that backpack. I'm just gonna run it without it, I don't care. We don't need that. But I do need to see, and hopefully the backpack will fit it. I need to go into miscellaneous and get my morphine and epi. Yeah, see, it already filled it up. Alright, we'll leave an epinephrine in the backpack. I'll put one in my coat, my vest pocket. Gotta have morphine. I'm already full of morphine. I need bandages. Where the hell am I supposed to put that? Everything's all full. What is in this vest, though? Oh, it already... These must be preset for Ace. I got 6 injectors. 7 injectors. Where's my bandages? Yeah, it's already preset for Ace. Good. Okay, let's just save this and just call it Screamer. Save. Close. And I think I can turn these guys off. I guess I'm Joshua Snow. Okay. It would be night, and now I need night vision. That's alright. I have a thing I can access the arsenal if I need to. We'll see. So these operations, and then it it made me the Marine after all. That's ridiculous. Even after I set up everything. So I've got a thing where I can just load arsenal. Go with that. What is this? Oh. The cool music will go away in a second. I guess I do need NVGs. There's a lot of them to choose from. Let's go with these. Here we are at FOB Armstead. Fuel vehicle. Possible intel. That's current task with still vehicle. I don't have a flashlight on my gun either, or a laser. Let's see. Do I? Shows a good scope. That'll work. But I don't have a flashlight. Usually they don't run me on night on these missions, but what I'm looking for is a vehicle. This one you can't even get in. Usually, like I said, these missions are random, so typically they'll give you something to get where you're going. This might be it right here, the snorkel. Where is that?
Out of ammo.
3. Rearm.
We'll go.
I get the base. Wow. It should be right in front of me. This way. There we go. Headlights. Now I'm trying to remember how to change views. So, I think this is our current objective, 1.8. Does it let us look at our map? I'm hitting control to slow down. I've been playing Red Dead too long. So they got, with DRO, you have ROE, so you can't just, and the thing is that they, sometimes the civilians are armed, and they'll just all of a sudden turn against you. These are always fun to play though. It's already starting to get daylight, I think. Trying. What is it? It's 11:30 p.m. So no, it won't be day for a while. You used to be able to up the brightness and lower the brightness on these NVGs. You get used to holding Alt to look around in Arma, and then when you gotta play other games, you start holding Alt. It's easy up. That looks like water. Okay. Objective is west. Should have noticed as soon as I saw this mangrove, it was going into the water. Like on a railroad track. So usually if you have AI with you, it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. AI can see other AI and spot them for you, and they'll talk unrealistically how they say things like, enemy soldier, rocket, 1200 meters, front. But if you don't have them with you, you don't have to worry about that. The problem is if you don't see the enemy, you get popped. And because I have Ace and I have stamina, can't really sprint very far for very long. I just got out way ahead of when I probably needed to, because I don't know at what point I'm going to actually encounter enemy. I can see the map a little bit. Looks like Looks problematic. Looks like I'm gonna have to swim. Because this looks all to be water. That's a long swim. I shouldn't have got out there. My vehicle's all the way back here. It's the snorkel version, but I don't think that Humvee would go across that deep of water. It's hard to see if that's land or water in front of me. 400 meters not that far. Bridge. I'd rather not go in the water if I can avoid it. Let me check what I'm loaded for mags. Enhanced performance rounds. We'll see about that. So when you guys see this, I don't know if you'll probably see it maybe in a 1080. I'm on a 3440 by 1440 monitor, so I have a much wider view. By the time I end up uploading this, for some reason it keeps dropping it to 720p. I do have the option to play in 1080p and then have my base at 1080p and my output at 1080p. Then you can probably watch it at 1080p, but with my current settings in OBS the way I have it, I can actually play all my games in full screen and you'll still see them in full screen without the black bars. That's the reason why when I continue to upload, you keep seeing in 720 whenever I'm streaming, it's because of that. I think I'm using a 21:9 ratio. When I'm in OBS, I'm not using the 3440. I'm using like 1440 by 720 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the number is. But 5 minutes. I'm just checking bearing, looking at my reverse azimuth. I'm getting pretty close to objective. There could be guys anywhere. I slowed down because I don't want to be out of stamina when I go to aim. I need to be able to breathe without shaking. And I got a lot of weight on me. My current weight is 42 kg, so 93.1 pounds. A little on the heavy side. You can hear somebody. I don't see anybody though. These guys probably don't have NVGs, but the second I fire, they'll probably open up. I could be crawling literally right up on them. I don't think he's in front of me. Maybe at that light.
Avancez. Allez sous la
I
gauche.
still don't see anybody.
Avancez. Allez sous la gauche. Avancez.
I'm gonna lay down. That truck's right there. Why is the vehicle not here? Okay, here we go.
Attaquez ces fusils. Juste devant. Contact. Homme. 2. Je suis le nouveau commandant. 2. Tirez sur cet homme. Droit devant. 1. Je prends le commandement. Déplacez-vous de 300 mètres sur la droite.
Usually those NVGs are brighter, man. I couldn't see shit. DRO will run again, and it'll give me a different objective. Daytime objectives are more ideal for running DRO, especially when you have to go through and figure out which NVGs are which anymore, because the ones I selected, I couldn't see. You're supposed to be able to turn your brightness up on this, and I was not able to. Kind of figured something stupid like that was going to happen. So here's the scenario, you can actually change it. Time of day, here we go. I'm gonna set it to random, we'll set it to day. Let's start. Well, I've got my kit saved, so now I can just load in and go. Damn, I didn't turn off the AI. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take this one. Oh, they can't get in this. How many I got? Like, I think that's the Crow's Humvee. Oh no, it's not. I just told them all to get in. I have this mod, I can't remember what it's called. It's like C something. It's to help control AI. Cool music will turn off here in a second. I'm gonna locate Thompson. Drive here, get on this road. I don't like driving in first-person view mode in these games because it always usually causes me motion sickness. But I think I'll be alright just to go down here. This is around where I want to get out.
Welcome. Ready.
The mod that I have is supposed to...
Ready.
It may not be active, I may have turned it off. It's supposed to be a lot easier to order these guys. You can turn them into fire teams.
Got a visual. 100 meters west.
I don't know where that came from. A lot of people, they'll get confused when they're playing this game. They don't know which direction they're going and stuff. You gotta pay close attention to that. You have to look at your landmarks and stuff in this game. You can't just run around. You can get lost pretty quick. Like, these little things are only on if you're not playing in like veteran. One of the reasons why we don't play in veteran usually is because it locks you into first person, and I have a big problem with motion sickness, so most of the time we can't. Look at this guy. I'm gonna try to sneak in here. I don't even see our objective mark.
Civilian, 300 meters west. 300 meters, very close, right. I've got a vision. Medic, 300 meters, right up ahead.
See what I'm talking about the AI? They're saying 300 meters to the west. Bearing 255. I didn't see anybody though. Trying to get to cover because I have no idea where they're coming from. Nobody. Said they were that way, but it sounds like to me, in my ear, that it was coming from that way. It's hard for me to tell, honestly. I have hearing loss problems, so. I don't know if they're actually shooting at us or we're just hearing shots. I don't see literally anybody. In that house there. We gotta move across the street to the southwest. These guys are just like chilling. I don't think that we were actually doing. What the hell is that?
Got an enemy. Medic, 200 meters.
hell is going on over there?
I've got him. 200 meters. Front.
I think he's trying to shoot us through the fence. That's the reason why we're hearing all the gunfire. You just can't see it.
Clear.
Clear my foot. C2 is the mod. I don't know that that's active.
Under fire. Civilian. 200 meters. Front. Target down.
Hey, I see everybody and I see nobody. What the hell?
Moving.
Yeah, I'm not used to playing with AI without the C2 because default
Okay,
AI are
let's go.
retarded.
On the move. I'm covering. Go. I'm covering. Go. Go. I'll cover.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Covering. Go.
There must be something in that building back here.
Covering. Go.
The fuck? He's shooting at something. I can't even.
Go. I'll cover. Covering. Go.
I wonder if it's mods and that they're the enemy's invisible because of the type of enemy that it's I don't know.
Go. He's down.
There is something.
Go. I'll cover. Covering. Go. Move out. Cover me.
Move
Move
I don't know
out.
where these guys are seeing them.
On the move. Okay, let's go.
I don't know what they're doing. Sometimes these DRO missions can be broken though. Thompson travel location. We just came from over there though. That's for west.
Move. Move.
What the hell?
Cover me. Covering fire.
I think I just saw something.
Move. Okay, let's go.
I'm not entirely sure what the hell's going on. Thompson travel location. Maybe you're supposed to move through this general area. Thompson. Feels there's a guy there, but I didn't see anybody.
Civilian, 100 meters, just up ahead. Civilian, 100 meters, front.
I think these units might be bugged or something. I don't see anybody. Not bugged, but maybe I don't have a pack or something installed because it's not. I saw them in the last mission, but this time I'm not seeing anybody. And it said that they were like right here. Look at that. It says they're right there. That explosion got me a little bit. Yeah, ace wounding is not working. Usually you'd be able to heal yourself, but self-interactions. Oh, there we go. I changed it. Now let's put some morphine in here because I can hear shit. I think I'm concussed. That must be new because usually this ringing in ears does not last as long. I'm like deaf. I'm deaf. Well, at least I finally found somebody. Jeez. That might be my own fault. I didn't put in earplugs. Usually I put in earplugs. But you don't really always have to have earplugs unless you're going to be around some big guns, because usually those are the things that make you deaf. Must be some kind of new effect I'm experiencing. I think my guy's like concussed or something.
75 meters, front.
Okay, civilian. They said civilian. Soldier. This is why I don't work with AI. I'm over here with the suppressor trying to be quiet, and these guys are just like, hey everybody, we're over here. And that's what you get. That's exactly what you get for doing that. Let's try hitting them. What was it? him some sauce.
Machine gunner, 100 meters, front. I'm hit. Covering, go. Contact, medic.
What are these guys doing?
Civilian, 200 meters, front. Area clear. Contact, civilian. Clear. Civilian, 300 Medic, 100 meters, just up ahead.
Dead. Yeah, find some cover, guys.
Okay, let's go. Clear. Right, 200 meters, northwest. Sniper, 100 meters, front. Hold down. I've got it. Civilian, 200 meters, front. Medic, 300 meters, bearing 315. Civilian, 300 meters, bearing 315.
He calls out civilian and shoots in that direction. They still see something down there, but they're just highly inaccurate.
We've got an enemy. Civilian, 300 meters, bearing 315.
I think they're calling them civilians, but they're actually armed combatants.
Injured!
Yeah, it would be.
Contact, civilian, 100 meters, front. Enemy sighted. Civilian, 200 meters, front. Right, 100 meters, just up ahead.
I see him.
Area clear.
What are you doing? There's somebody in there.
meters. Right. Clear.
What? What? No, no. Okay. I'm gonna just open the door, just like. I'm gonna be deaf by the time. I think you get the
Civilian, 100 meters. Front. Target down.
Trois, attaquez ce fusilier. Trois devant. Trois, ne tirez pas. Trois, fin d'engagement.
Cover me.
Deux, je suis en attente d'ordre. En attente d'ordre. Attaquez ces fusils. Attaquez ces fusils.
Contact. Machine gunner.
Soldat.
Civilian, 100 meters. Right. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Cover me. Covering. Go. On the move.
Cover it!
Closer. 200 meters.
Ah, not this shit.
Civilian, 100 meters, front!
Ah, great. My weapon's cooking off.
75 mètres, juste devant. Tirez sur ce soldat, juste devant.
I don't have a canteen of water to cool it off either. Keep firing ammo.
Deux, ne tirez pas. Quatre, ne tirez pas.
I'll give it a minute to cool down, maybe. I haven't had to deal with weapon cook-off in a long time. Usually I have that toggled off.
Trois, halte.
Civilian, 100 meters. Right up ahead.
Contact arme.
100 meters. Front. 8 closer. 100 meters. He's hit. I got it. Contact. Civilian.
Oh, this weapon's still cooking off.
Deux, en rouge. Halte au front. Deux, ciblez ce soldat. Je vois la cible. Attaquez 200 mètres, vers l'avant. Cible en mire.
This is no good. What the? They must have killed my guys. Weapon cook-off is getting really bad. I don't have a canteen to cool it off. Oh, of course it cooks off all my ammo. Beautiful. The weapon's cooking off. My weapon was cooking off. I couldn't do anything. Usually I have that toggled off in Ace. Oh well, that was fun anyway. It's been a while since I played that. On that note, I gotta end that because I don't want to get it. Yeah.